Oh, hey, what's good, y'all? This is your man Roblox once again at the Manosphere Lounge. Happy Easter slash April Fool's Day or whatever it is you celebrate. Now, I'm gonna talk to y'all about how I don't know if any of you brothers out there notice, but you ever notice that a lot of these cats that you talk to or or come across, they make it seem like, just because we the same color and we both ninjas and shit, that we have the same thing going on for one another. Like, I was speaking to this gentleman today. Well, he's like 3 years older than me and shit. And he's talking to me about how much pussy he got or some shit. And this is while I was driving and shit. But I'm like, he's talking all this shit, but I'm not telling anything because, one, I'm at work. Two, I'm driving. Three, it wasn't none of his damn business. But through the course of the conversation, he's telling me that, I was with this white girl, And I said, well, I wasn't with this white girl, but, I came close. But it's funny though how a lot of these cats assume that just because you black, same as them, that we got the same trials and tribulations. I mean, yeah, I lived in the hood too, but I ain't done none of that stupid shit that old boy was touting. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to, go fuck every single mother out there. Fuck that shit. I even told him my shit. I don't know about any of that. I don't mess with these single mothers because I think single mothers, for the most part, are pieces of shit. But fuck that. Or I don't, I ain't gonna be waiting for nobody, or I ain't had nobody call me up because I ain't giving out my damn number talking about, oh, well, such and such did it. Or like, the girl saying, the girl that's now turned into a woman, want to come and, well, I should have been with you, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't. You made your bed, now lying it. Who am I kidding? You never make your bed. But, yeah, man, this cat, I don't know. And then one thing I'm going to have to point out, and like, I don't mind conversing every now and then, but if you come at me with, oh, you feel me, I'm going to be real with you. No, I don't feel you. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like I said, we beat to two different drums. The only thing that makes us the same is that we're both male. And I'm gonna be real, you may be black, same as me, but I'm the genuine article. A lot of you cats out there are just placebos. Although this dude was kind of half and half. I mean, I know his heart was kind of in the right place, but it's like, they get it, but then they don't get it. Like, you're just missing that one final ingredient. I'm like, come on. You're almost there. Then you just gotta louse it up by saying something stupid. Generally centering around somebody who has a vagina. Like, I was saying, like he's from, I think like down south or somewhere, back east, I forget. And then he's calling himself trying to give me some science about how things are run in Washington. I just explained, well, hell, man, I've been in Seattle, Washington all my life, so I would have a little more know-how in this area than you do, because these Washington women, that's one thing we both agreed on, that they don't value family like everybody else apparently does. Because, again, I've even said this in my very first video, Washington women are not very smart. And I don't know. It's just the funniest damn thing. I'm just going to talk about both things here. How Washington women aren't smart and how a lot of these guys, like, I converse with them, but, they get, like, the gist of how I do things. They've even gone through it, but they just miss that one final ingredient. I don't understand it. You're there, but you're not there. It's like your bread ain't quite baked yet. I'm like, man, if you was a baker, you'd be having fucking soft loaf. Like, you'd have a loaf of bread, but it'd be like doughy in between. So you ain't quite there yet. I mean, you're there, but not there. Whereas I'm hitting the point. My neurons are firing at every corner. Oh, don't mess with that girl. Don't mess with that girl. Oh, don't mess with her. Definitely stay away from her. Stay away from her, but dudes on the other hand, oh, don't mess with her. Oh man, she look good. Oh, don't mess with her. Oh man, she fine. Nah, my whole point is they all snakes. Just the fangs haven't showed yet. And like I said, I ain't taking care of another man's child. Nor am I gonna, get in the way of the father raising that kid. Excuse me. It's funny you said that I had some kind of fear. No, it ain't fear. It's being cautious. That's why you don't hear about me being in jail and shit. I ain't got time for that crap. I'm not gonna fight with somebody's damn kid, but I damn sure ain't gonna have him up in my house talking shit. Fuck that. Get out, motherfucker. Oh, there's my baby. Well, you can join him too. But I ain't got time for all that. I got enough shit going on in my mind, in my life, and in my mind. I gotta figure out, when I'm out there, how am I gonna get through the day? How am I gonna get these motherfuckers the way they need to be? Because I don't got time for no bullshit from anybody. And I definitely ain't got time for somebody to tell me, oh, well, you gonna be we both gonna be with them, with young girls. That's another thing that he said. Again, it amazes me. A lot of these guys assume that because I guess that I've been in the hood or whatever, because I have lived in the hood. But I kept to my motherfucking self. That's why I managed to be where I am right now. I don't have time for no bullshit. But he's like, oh, well, we both gonna be getting them young girls. I was like, we. I said, look, if she ain't 21 and over, it ain't happening. Oh, man, if I get legal pussy, and I'm like, thinking to myself, oh, here we go again with the pussy talk. I mean, as a grown man, yeah, I like pussy. I might even love it. I'm not even sure, but I don't think about it 24/7. Hell, I'm not thinking about it right now. Vagina alone does not drive me. My internal determination drives me. Even when I was a kid, I'm like, man, I'm not going to go through all this shit for somebody who has used their vagina as a utility for every Tom, Dick, Harry, Pookie, Ray Ray, Man, Jay, Boogie, Snake, Slash, Slam, Brad, Mike, Chad, them type of motherfuckers. Fuck that, I ain't got time for all that. And I remember, I even told him, I was like, shoot, I was at the prospect, at least a couple of prospects back in the day when I was working at hospitals. This one white girl, man, she was really into me. I was the dumbass at 19. But I think she really wanted to give me some pussy. But the problem is, she had a kid and a boyfriend, and I was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. And plus, that whole black love bullshit that my family was touting. No white girl. First off, stop dick policing. And then there was another time back in 2000 when I was working at another hospital. I was doing some type of work, and then this white girl, this blonde chick, man, she was hot too, but she got hot under the collar. It's like, oh wow, you look like you lift a lot. I'm like, well, I do what I can. I guess I was looking okay back then, but I guess I just caught her eye. But looking back on some level, I guess if I'd have known then what I know now, especially with that first one, this fine-ass brunette, because like I said, she was 26 and I was 19. And if she didn't have a kid, I'm telling y'all, I probably would have a couple of mixed kids by now. Either by her or that blonde chick, or possibly 1 and 1, maybe, I don't know. Some white chicks get down like that. Some do. I'm not sure. But yeah, he was talking about, oh, where we gonna be? Oh, you probably waiting on somebody. I was like, I ain't waiting for nobody, man. I'm just not falling for the okie doke. But yeah, in short, as usual, a lot of these cats, man, it's like you get it, but you just don't get it. I'm 100%. You guys are somewhere like 75%. And it's kind of still sort of disturbing. Well, that's all I got to say about that. All right, y'all.